I'm calling from Birmingham, Alabama.
Gotcha. How can I help you there?
I was wondering if you could give me some advice on my looks and maybe my physique. And yeah,
Okay. Can we see the physique?
sure, sure.
You got pants on, right? Okay.
Yeah, yeah, I got pants.
All right. Stand back up.
Yeah.
It's there, bro. It's there. It's not. You go to the gym at all?
No, I haven't had time to go to the gym lately.
Bullshit. I don't got time to go to the gym. My ass. Sit your ass down. I don't got time to go to the gym.
Man.
How the hell you don't got time to go to the gym? You're 22 years old. Why don't you have time to go to the gym?
I mean, I haven't had much time for the past 4 years because I was too busy getting my degree and,
Congratulations. What degree you got?
I got my degree in Bachelor's of Science and Art.
Science and art.
Yeah, yeah.
What the fuck you could do with science and art?
I mean, I don't really know, but I was hoping.
Right. You ain't do shit with that. What job have you gotten with that degree? Science and art.
I haven't gotten one yet, but
right. I'm shocked. Ooh. I got a science and art degree. My goodness. In Birmingham, Alabama. Because you were busy.
Yeah, I mean, I went to school because my mom wanted me to, but
yeah,
I could have gotten another degree, but
Exactly. So now you back with your mom?
Yeah, I still live with my mom.
And you have no job?
No, I don't.
Did you apply?
Yeah, I applied to at least 10 to 15 jobs on Indeed every day, and I don't hear really much back, but
because you got a bachelor's of science. What the fuck is that? I never even heard of a science and art. What does that even mean? Like, what can you do with that degree?
I mean, I don't know, but I made tons of art.
Did you see your what?
I mean, I make tons of art. I'm an artist, so
what kind of art you make, bro?
I make abstract art, and I make paintings and drawings. I can show you some on my phone right quick if you want to see.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
All right, cool.
But I don't know if somebody's gonna hire you for that, bro. You should have looked up job opportunities before you graduated. You know what I did when I went to college? Before I went to college, I searched highest paying job out of college. And literally, it said petroleum engineer. I said that's the one I'm gonna do, and that's the one I got a degree in. And even though I didn't use it, I was not going to school to come out with some bullshit. Then somebody go tell me about science and art. I searched highest paying degree out of something in me told me, you know what? I'm not going to waste 4 years of my life. So you just went to school for 4 years and you don't even know what you could do with that degree.
Pretty much, I guess.
You didn't work out either. What school you went to? You went to Alabama?
Oh, no, I went to the University of Montevallo.
University of where?
The University of Montevallo.
You didn't even go to Bama? You didn't go to Auburn?
No, I'm an Auburn fan, but I didn't go to Auburn. No.
Sad. Didn't even go to SEC school. So what did you get out of this? Nothing. All right. So you might have to go work at McDonald's, bro.
Maybe, but there's not really McDonald's in my area. So
it's time for you to leave. You are in the middle of nowhere. It's time for you to leave the middle of nowhere. You got to start going to the gym too, so you can look better, bro.
Yeah.
Like, when was the last time you were with a girl?
It's hard to say. I'm not really a social person, so I doubt there was ever really a time where.
To tell the damn truth, I doubt.
Okay,
I'm a virgin. FedEx Fielder, say it. I'm a virgin.
I'm a virgin.
There you go. The moment you accept, why do you guys love to do this? You guys like to, I'm not. You come up with an excuse before you admit what's wrong. I'm a virgin. Okay, there's nothing terrible with being a virgin. All right, if you're willing to change some things.
Yeah.
So right now, Alabama ain't gonna cut it. You got to leave Alabama. You got to go to a city.
Huh? Which city?
Any city that has like human beings that is productive. Birmingham ain't gonna do nothing in Birmingham, bro. Go to a city with at least you're not far from Atlanta, right?
Yeah, right.
Right. I think you should start looking at what skills or what kind of jobs you can get into. Maybe a factory worker or something. You can't live with your mom forever.
Yeah, I know.
You got to take care of her at some point. How old is she?
I think she's gonna be 48 this year in August.
Okay, so when are you gonna wait? You gonna wait forever, or you gonna decide that you're gonna start doing something with your life?
I'm gonna do something with my life.
Okay, so Birmingham ain't gonna do it. You got to go to an actual city. Did you get into debt with school? Did you get into like student loan debt?
Not much. I'm still paying it off, but
How much? How much is not much?
I don't know. Maybe in the thousands at least. I mean, the tuition.
Thousands of what, buddy? 10,000, 20,000, 30. How much was your degree?
Let's see. I think it was at least 25,000 a year. So
a year? This man, you say not much. What the? Oh my God, not much, not much. It was at least 25,000 a year, bro. Dog, what is wrong with y'all, bro? What is wrong with men? So you got $100,000 in student loans.
I mean, yeah, it looks.
So why did you say it was not much? You ain't gonna make it. Oh my Lord, God, why do y'all do this shit, bro? Why are you guys like this? Why do you guys try to downplay all this? You're in extreme debt. With no career, no job, haven't been laid. When we gonna wake up, bro?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna wake up today.
Perfect. Today's gonna be the day. I want you to go on. Your dog is barking. I want you to go on. You got ChatGPT?
No, I don't.
Okay. You can't even afford Chat. They got the free version of ChatGPT, the free one. Download ChatGPT right now. You got a computer or a phone? Or
yeah, I'm on my laptop right now.
Okay. I want you to, after you get off the phone with me, I want you to listen to me carefully. You're going to download ChatGPT. You're going to describe yourself to ChatGPT, your age, your skill sets, everything you know how to do. And you're going to ask it to give you some ideas on what kind of jobs you can get in neighboring cities with a huge metropolitan. Which jobs, what can I do in neighboring cities with a big metropolitan? Atlanta being one of them. You're going to start applying. You're going to start working. You're going to move out of your mom's crib eventually. But first, let's see what you can get. Okay? Once you do that, you can start talking to women. Bro, you're going to 100K in student loans. Bro, get to work, bro.
All right, I'll get to work.
All right, man. Have a good one. If you're not going to college, listen. Who was it? Mark Zuckerberg, Jensen Huang, these are all CEOs of trillion-dollar companies, have literally said agentic AI will replace mid-level engineers by the end of next year, but this year. I don't think you guys understand how quickly life is changing. This is another one of those periods where mankind is going to do a drastic shift and you guys are going to miss it. Please understand what's going on right now. You need to elevate your skill sets quickly. If you don't have any skills, you need to start learning something. You're not going to survive. Okay? But the billionaire children go to college and billionaires, what's this dumbass shit you said, J Mojo? I know you copied this from some Instagram reel.